Hi everyone, welcome to EcoHerb Innovation Sdn Bhd presentation on our groundbreaking our proposal urban farming. Thank you all for hearing us today. My name is Shirin Emilia Btisazman and I'm excited to share how EcoHerb Innovation is transforming urban development in Malaysia. Meet the brilliant minds behind our success. Our team brings together diverse expertise and shared commitment to sustainability. Which is the first one is me myself, Shirin Emilia, Nurul Atira, Rizky Andeza, Abu Bakar, Nurul Wafa, and Nurul Anisa. Welcome to EcoHerb Innovation Sdn Bhd, where we redefine urban living in Malaysia. Our mission to blend urban development with environmental care through green technologies and innovative designs. From green building to renewable energy, we make city efficient, livable, and eco-friendly. We create cities that thrive and support community well-being. Join us in building a green, vibrant future, EcoHerb Innovation, Urban Dream, Environmental Excellence. EcoHerb Innovation is developing a city on forest land provided by the state, balancing economic growth, environmental preservation, and social well-being. The vertical garden project aims to enhance equality, biodiversity, and local food sources while creating jobs and boosting tourism. It will use Islamic economic instruments including finance, investment, and philanthropy to attract Sharia-compliant investments and ensure sustainable resource mobilization. So for the current condition and solution, there are three, which is sustainable solution for urban challenges, economic and social benefits, and ethical financing through Islamic. For the first one is vertical garden, maximize green space on vertical surfaces, improving air quality, reducing the urban heat island effect, and creating habitats for urban biodiversity. For the second part is vertical garden contributes to economic vitality through job creation, local food production, and increased property values while enhancing the quality of life for residents. And the last part is the project will use Islamic economic instruments such as Sukuk, which is Islamic bonds, and Musyarakah, partnership, and Zakat and Sadaqah, charitable contribution to ensure sustainable and ethical financing.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I'm Adra and I'll be discussing on addressing the economic, social and environmental sustainability that regards in our proposal. So first is economic sustainability, which is very vital in we need to improve the sustainability by cut costs by incorporating energy efficiency, water management and local sourcing. Implementing natural light, energy efficient lighting reduces the electricity consumption, and also installing solar panels, kinetic steps in high traffic areas can further cut the cost. So next is the water management can be achieved by collecting the rainwater to grey water tanks and using biofuels that naturally filters the water and before it reaches the tanks. And local sourcing reduces the transportation costs and supports the local economy. Hiring local labor also creates jobs, keeps financial benefits within the community. Finally, the sustainability tourism also boosts the local economy while preserving the natural environment. Eco-friendly attractions draw tourists interested in nature conservation, increasing tourism revenue without compromising the environmental integrity. So that's for the social sustainability, which involves community engagement, accessibility, well-being, and also cultural preservation. Engaging local community is very important in ensuring their needs are met by fostering ownership and also involvement. Educational programs on sustainability promotes the awareness among the visitors and also locals. Inclusivity is very critical. Facilities must be accessible to all people with disabilities, and sustainable transport options like buggies, shuttle that reduces traffic congestion within the area, and designing braille, sound navigation system that enhances the accessibility for the visually and hearing impaired. Community inclusion ensures that everyone can participate in the community activities. Next is the environmental sustainability. Finally, for this part, it requires a very thoughtful planning. Biodiversity conservation is very crucial by integrating natural habitats into the site design to maintain the natural biodiversity of the site. By creating green spaces and using native plants that supports the natural wildlife there. Next is the waste management. Is also very essential. A comprehensive recycling program can be involved with the visitors, staffs that reduces waste. Using organic waste also as a compost benefits the soil quality and our farming projects. Biofuels, like I said, it naturally filters the water and collects it into tanks that can be used for flushing, watering the plants also. And permeable materials for the roots, walkways minimizes the water runoff and also improve the groundwater discharge. By incorporating these strategies from the economic, social, and environmental sustainability, ensures that we address it into the sustainability effectively. So today I will be discussing on how are we going to conduct the hydroponic farm project and its impact on Malaysia's economy. So first is in selecting the location of the urban locations for the hydroponic farms that reduces the transportation costs, provides fresh locally produced crops, and this also supports the urban agriculture initiatives that allows the city residents to enjoy locally grown crops. And it also creates job openings, farming, retail, logistics, thereby promote the local food consumption. Additionally, government subsidies are given to people who are setting up hydroponic farms, that becomes more accessible to people. Next is the hydroponic system. Choosing the right hydroponic system, such as nutrient film techniques or deep water culture, ensures the efficiency of resources that is used and also higher in profit. Investing in modern hydroponic technologies spurs innovations and also technological advancement in Malaysia's agriculture sector. Next is also the types of crops that we are going to choose, like lettuce, herbs, spinach, and also tomatoes that meets the market's demand for fresh and healthy produce, and this also reduces the need for imports and supports food security in our country and contribute to the economic stability. Next is the nutrient and water management. Efficient use of water and nutrients minimizes the waste and operational costs, which enhance both profit and also sustainability. Developing an efficient distribution plan ensures that fresh produce reaches the consumer in good condition, thereby reducing the food wastage in stores or homes. Lastly is the community engagement. Engaging the community through workshops, training sessions that creates jobs opportunities and fosters local entrepreneurship. This initiative raises awareness about the benefits of hydroponic farm and also encourages people to pursue the careers in agriculture. Continuous research and development ensures Malaysia remains competitive in the agriculture sector and also attracts foreign investment and boosts economic growth. In summary, hydroponic farming contributes to food security, job creation, and sustainability of a sustainable agriculture and positively impact on the Malaysia's economy. That's all from me. Thank you.
Sustainable Development Goals that related to urban farming hydroponics are SDG 2, which is Zero Hunger. By offering a consistent supply of fresh product, hydroponics can support food security. Hydroponics economical water use promotes sustainable water management techniques which align with SDG 6, which is clean water and sanitation. Urban sustainability is improved by including green areas and urban farming into SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Food waste will be decreased and sustainable food production systems will be promoted by SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Finally, SDG 13, climate action aims to reduce carbon emission from food transportation while utilizing less resources.
So next, target group or beneficiary. First, community health and wellness organizations. Hydroponic gardens like companies commit to bettering public health by means of sustainable practice and improved nutrition use hydroponics to improve community health. These gardens can help several health projects by offering access to locally grown food and encouraging good eating practice. The project can engage with health organizations to include hydroponic produce in their activities, provide nutrition education seminars, and assist more general community wellness campaign. There be enhanced public health overall. Second, local entrepreneurs and small business owners. Hydroponic gardening offers local businesses looking in urban agriculture and sustainable food production fresh commercial prospect. This project helps local economic growth, generates employment, and stimulates invention. Engagement plans call for granting entrepreneurs in the urban agriculture sector access to microloans or grants, delivering business development training and establishing networking possibilities, thus fostering the expansion of environmentally friendly companies. And last, urban community gardens and cooperatives. By adding hydroponic system, already existing agricultural cooperatives and community gardens can increase their capability and influence. This integration strengthens local food systems, increase community involvement, and raise the general success of urban gardening projects. Sharing resources, knowledge, and infrastructure by means of partnership amongst community garden group will help to expand the urban agricultural network and advance sustainable practice all across the city.
Next, we will talk about funding or mode of funding. Setting up and maintaining an urban hydroponic farming operation demands the availability of necessary resources. The method of financing such projects through Islamic banking makes economic sense and is morally right. This is how it works. Firstly, government directive and institutional support. Islamic banking saw significant growth in the 1980 thanks to the government support, and urban hydroponic farms could benefit from similar assistance. Government can help by providing financial aid, tax break, and regulation that promote sustainable farming and urban development, all while adhering to Islamic ethical standard. This kind of help can come as grant low interest loan or technical support. With this support, urban hydroponic farming project can boost food security in cities and adopt more sustainable methods. This institutional backing ensures long-term project success by helping to overcome financial and operational challenges. Secondly, community driving funding. Community driving funding exemplified by the Pilgrims Fund Board in Malaysia demonstrate the potential for community-based fundraising. Such initiative can be modeled after community investment fund geared toward urban hydroponic farming, which enables stakeholders and locals to contribute to their own farm growth. To enable the society to benefit from the success of the farm, one might structure such donation as either mudarabah or qard al-hasan. This approach is consistent with Islamic teaching on cooperation and more mutual benefit, thereby creating a sense of communal ownership and support. Lastly, Islamic financial instrument. Islamic Bank has access to several funding options for urban hydroponic projects. Mudarabah is one of these instruments, which is basically the sharing of profits between the farmer who operates the project and investor who fund it. Profit share are allocated in a proportionate ratio, which losses borne by the investor except when caused by fault in management. In a musyaharakah joint venture, both parties contribute equal amount of capital and share the profits and losses commensurately depending on each contribution. For instance, through ijarah that enable the project to lease infrastructure and equipment from Islamic financial institution and pay rent over a specific duration, thus reducing the high level of initial capital required while spreading costs over time. Urban hydroponic agriculture project on a large scale may be funded for many years through the issuance of sukuk Islamic bonds that conform to Sharia law through payment of investor proportional returns based on revenue earned by the projects.
Now we are going to discuss about the major impact of this project in the scope of social, environmental, and economics. The social impact of this program is it helps to promote a healthier eating habits among people in the city. Urban gardens serve as educational platforms, raising community awareness about the importance of adopting healthy eating habits. With many population experiencing food insecurity, urban farm programs contribute to tackle the problem by providing access to fresh, wholesome, and locally grown food. Also, these programs helps people connect with nature and their foods. Participating in the process of growing their own food reconnects people with the reality of food production. Communities become more aware of the energy expended in growing food, and as a result, the importance of reducing food waste by fully understanding the time and effort that goes into each grown vegetables. From environment perspective, urban farming can reduce the effect of heat island. Heat island is a phenomenon caused by the high concentration of built-up area in the cities, such as rooftops and parking lot, that absorb and re-emit solar heat. Therefore, forests and gardens provide freshness while improving air quality in contrast to urban environments. Planting vegetables on rooftops is an effective strategy to reduce heat island, absorbing carbon dioxide and making city greener. Also, urban farming helped to solve water crisis. Urban farming uses 75% less water than conventional farming and save approximately 75,000 tons of water annually, reducing the struggle against shortage of fresh water. The system collects rainwater and store it for further use, reducing the impact of heavy rain on the city area, including flash flood. Lastly, the economic impact of this program is to generate job opportunity. Urban food producers are not only focusing on providing sustainable food to city dwellers, but also on creating jobs for people who often struggle to find works. It allows people who live in the city, particularly with limited resources, to grow their own food and save money on food purchases. In addition, urban farming produces a high potential for sale in neighborhoods due to the growing demand for fresh, healthy, and organic fruits and vegetables among city residents. Selling urban farming products help urban farmers generate income and ensure food security in their community.
Our forward-looking approach addresses economic, social, and environmental challenges by integrating green technology and Islamic economic instruments. Vertical garden boost air quality, increase biodiversity, and provide local food sources while creating jobs and attracting tourism. We focus on sustainable practice like energy efficiency, water management, and local sourcing to combat the urban heat island effect and promote resource efficiency. Our project emphasize community involvement, inclusion, and cultural preservation, fostering a sense of ownership and unity among residents. By leveraging Islamic finance, including sukuk, musyarakah, zakat, and sadaqah, we attract Sharia compliant investment and mobilize. That's all from us. Thank you.